And it would have helped had Keith and Bobby sat down and said, Sharon, these were the games. These were the case studies. You're not crazy. These were things that was going on. These people were acting. You know, we kind of want you to get it back together again. You were a great, wonderful person, Sharon. And we didn't mean to, hurt you in that manner. And we apologize for the rift that's now between you and your family. I needed them Negroes to really sit down and own that shit. And I thought I asked them, like, meet me at North. So I could quit writing this bullshit. And it's a whole new year, right? Today is January 3rd, 2024. 3 days in, and they're still fucking with me. And for me, it could be the ops. So, like, as I slander Bobby and Keith's name, it could be Kurt Doubt's team. For me, the people who, under Tim Pawlenty, didn't pay for them bridges, who provoked me. And every time they provoke me, I go after Bobby Joe and Keith. I never go after them. Why? Because I've already went after them on paper, right? I went after judicial official John R. 29, right? That's the ultimate when you write a complaint against a federal judge. And I did not have the wherewithal to think about what I was doing. I didn't think about the consequences of my actions or the repercussions from them. And that meant that that judicial official could have launched an attack so great against me that in federal court, district court, I ain't got a path to go nowhere. So when I went after John R. 29, y'all was obsolete to me, man. And I kept saying that. Like, do you realize I went after a fucking official judge, man? Like, I really be thinking that I have the pen, the capacity to write a complaint form, an argument, show where they have violated law, where I've got basis in facts, right? After the fact, where I can show where I'm due fucking relief. Like my fucking teeth. Really. When that bitch in that room, in the government center, pointed at me, said, get your teeth, brush your teeth, and I jumped up. I jumped up out of my skin. I was ready to whoop that bitch's ass, man. And I got back in my skin and said, I'm finna leave this room. Because this bitch finna make me, lose my religion, right? That meant that I wanted to go after somebody in an official capacity. She was reading me a survey. The bitch was reading me something. And I said, give me a copy of what you're reading so I can read with you. She said, no, you ain't getting nothing. Brush your teeth. That was UCARE, right? A representative from the Minnesota Department of Health, Ilhan Omar, somebody by the name of Ubah, U-B-A-H, right? Mary Moriarty, huh? Libby, Elizabeth motherfucking Baker. How many times was Mary Moriarty around me and Keenan? Did that bitch say Keenan needed medication? Huh? Libby? Did Mary Moriarty wake up with me in the morning, watch me in the house, me and my child at doctor's office? Did she show the fuck up and then decide my child needed motherfucking medication? Mary motherfucking Moriarty. No, I don't mind. If you were in the house, you might not hear me. This is a bus stop, and I'm making a video. And right now, my voice right now, you're more than welcome to say I'm disrupting your home. You go in the house and call the police, and you tell them when they come in, I'm disrupting your home. You tell them that. Make sure you get your yard together and your fence fixed. That way, you're worried about the right shit, ma'am. In the city of Minneapolis, we do property assessments. Right now, your fence is rusted and it's bent. You might have to fix it. Thank God the buses run every 15 minutes. My mom would like to walk herself. My mom don't get to see me, but you did. Ain't that nice? Hope you didn't beat her up on the way to school.